Sometimes life's greatest treasures don't come from wealth, but from the heart. This is the story of a young woman whose simple act of kindness changed her life forever. And a man whose greed drove him to the edge of madness. What would you do if you were offered a gold bar? With just one rule? Let's dive in. Mara was kind. That's the first thing you should know. She had no job, no money, and no luck. Yet somehow, her heart was full of hope. Jasper was her friend. Sharp, ambitious, but always in a rush. He believed success was something you snatched, not waited for. The two of them often walked together, searching for opportunities, for work, for something more than empty pockets and dreams. One scorching afternoon, everything changed. As they hurried to a job interview, they spotted an elderly woman struggling with a heavy bucket of water. She was frail, her hands trembling, her steps slow. Mara immediately rushed over to help. "Come on, Mara, we're going to be late," Jasper protested. But she ignored him. Step by step, Mara helped the woman reach her home. The old woman smiled, a smile deeper than mere thanks. She reached under her bed and pulled out a gold bar. Yes, real, solid gold. "This is for your kindness," the woman said. "But remember, keep it for 7 days. Don't sell it before then." Mara's heart swelled with gratitude. She nodded, carefully tucked the bar away, and left, glowing with hope. But Jasper was fuming. He didn't see kindness. He saw opportunity lost. Why her? Why not me? That night, driven by envy, he returned to the old woman's house. He asked, demanded for gold. She hesitated, but eventually handed him a small clay pot. Inside were several gold bars. A gift, she said, but only one bar was meant for him. Blinded by greed, Jasper stole 3 more, and in that moment his fate was sealed. At first, it felt like victory. Jasper was rich, finally. But soon the nightmares came. Whispers, shadows, guilt. He began talking to himself. He saw faces in mirrors that weren't his own. He wandered the streets barefoot and mumbling. People said he'd lost his mind. But Mara knew something was deeply wrong. She found him disheveled, shaking, clutching the pot like a lifeline. Terror streamed down his face. "I stole it. I took more than I should have," he confessed. "But I can't sleep. I can't think. Please, help me." Mara took Jasper back to the old woman. She listened in silence, her eyes sad. "You were given a gift," she said, "but you let greed consume you." She knelt before Jasper and whispered an ancient chant. The madness slowly faded from his eyes. He was healed, but changed. Then she turned to Mara. "Your gold was a reward for kindness. Use it with wisdom, not desperation." Mara nodded, tears in her eyes. She understood now. This wasn't just gold. It was a blessing and a test. So what's the lesson here? Kindness is powerful. It opens doors no money ever could. Mara gave from her heart and received far more than wealth. Jasper, on the other hand, chased riches and fell into ruin, because greed doesn't just take your soul, it robs you of peace. The gold came from a spirit, the woman said. It wasn't meant to be hoarded or stolen. It was meant to reveal who you truly are inside. So, ask yourself, if you were given one bar of gold and told to wait, would you? Or would you risk everything for just a little more? Sometimes the true treasure is who you become in the pursuit.